Hello and welcome to Free Sample of the Week. Native Instruments have recently dropped a freebie. It's called the Jacob Collier Audience Choir. Essentially, what they've done is they've sampled the audience from multiple locations on this gentleman's world tour, different vowel sounds from oohs, a's, and e's, and put it into this instrument. Some effects as well. It's a really interesting instrument. I think I love the UI more than I love the samples themselves, but I'm sure you can find some use for it. Let's just jump in. The link is in the description as always, but works with the free Contact player by Native Instruments. So this is the plugin in question. What I really like about this, actually, you get a lot of different animations, and it tells you what part of the world those samples kind of came from. So really cool job there as well. You've got this little morph pad as well, so when you want to move from the different vowel sounds there. So for a free quiet, you're getting quite a bit quality and overall experience you can have with the samples. It's down to the individual really and your use. You can also make it move between them by itself with these pre-made ones. There's a spin mode, and if you press play, and if we loop that forward, you can do that. And there's that as well. There is a chord generator, which is rather nice actually. I do quite like this. D major, my favorite. And actually turn this off. So nice, thick texture. What else can we do with this? Well, you've got tack, release, stereo, reverb, delay, timbre, which is just a load of low-pass filters and high-pass filters. Delay, you can change what type of delay you have there, as well as the reverb. And I believe this is just stereo to mono. The tri-blend, I don't know really what that does. I don't notice it really doing anything, but you also have dynamics, which it's more of an expression knob. It makes it louder and quieter. It's a volume knob, essentially. It doesn't sound like it's going between samples. The one cool thing I do like about this, though, is the effects up here. Yeah, no, maybe. And I love the little animations that come with it. Those are very usable. And then you have some more paddy stuff up here as well. And we missed some effects out, actually. Be a bit more attack and release with those ones, but lots to play with. It feels quite gimmicky, and it feels like they were just bored and threw this together. I don't know how seriously I could take it, but hey ho, this is what it is. Let's try and make something sound nice out of this. I think E out of all of them is my favorite. You've got, of course, oohs, and ahs. But I think layering this underneath an orchestra to build tension, to create to create tension essentially, and just to build up your texture a little bit more. I wouldn't have it at the forefront, but it's a choir, got a nice organic sound. You've definitely got a big mass of people behind this as well, and there's some interesting effects, quite like these ones here. Get some Queen out of that, I guess. Before you go, there is one last thing you can do with this. There's some settings behind the door which you can kind of mess with. There's turn off the animation if you really want. I wish that was a little bit brighter. There's the tuning, so you can mess with the tuning. There's pitch bend, val morph pad, aftertouch as well. So there's some settings you can mess with there. And there's settings, there's playback speed as well for how fast this moves. Half 1:1 times 2. Use a preset so you can record your own as well. Let's see what that does. So you can do that. But yeah, something gimmicky and something for you to mess around with an hour and then forget that you have it. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.